Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Hazelwood to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. India are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 16 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Hazelwood from the members' end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. 7 runs added there. India are 23 for 1. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. How will he reply?
Yep.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. 11 runs added there. India 60 for 1.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Abbott, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Abbott shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Yep.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Kuhnemann, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 71 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 80 for 3. Kuhneman from the members' end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added there. India are 84 for 3. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep, yep.
Marsh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now.
Wait there. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Abbott from the members' end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number...
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India are 103 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Australia with a massive shout.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big edge. 11 runs added there. India are 114 for 6. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Goes over the top with that shot.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 125 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Yep, yep. Yep.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, just one off it. India, 138 for 7. Bartlett from the river end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Finds the edge. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kuhnemann shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Got that away nicely. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 162 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dubé picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dubé wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away, that's a nice single. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bumrah coming in.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged, unplayable. Head staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. This should be close. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bumrah from the members' end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, Australia 21 for 3. Yadav coming into the attack from the members' end. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia 29 for 3. Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there's no point in chasing it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Philippi edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 35 for 5. Dubé from the members' end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Dubé will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Some adjustments to the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Seven runs added in that over. Australia are 47 for 5.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great commitment.
Yep.
Fielders out now, trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up more 2s and 3s.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That's the over. Australia 54 for 5. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No. Terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ten runs added in that over. Australia 64 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Right.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Over. Australia are 69 for 5.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Right. Yep.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 74 for 5. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Eight runs added there. Australia are 82 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patel from the river end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The bowler looks really confident. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught out for 2. Australia are
The
now...
new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Chakravarti has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edge, amazing delivery. 3 added in that over. Australia are 99 for 7. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Edged. Bumrah with a huge appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The batsman making a long walk back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
At number 10.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Three runs added in that over. Australia 112 for 8.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 117 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. Have to go for it now.
India with a massive shout. Yadav really considering using a review, may as well at this late stage.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Kuhneman looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Shot, land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
It's difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.